Hey everyone, welcome to this explainer. I am seriously pumped to have you with us today because we are breaking down an absolute monster of a catalog. We're looking at the Hall of Fame heavyweights. It's a massive 384-item sports auction hosted by Minnesota Elite Sports Cards right on the KBID platform. Whether you're a hardcore collector hunting for that next grail piece or just a focused learner dipping your toes into the hobby, this explainer is going to show you exactly why this specific auction is a total goldmine. Okay, let's dive into this. I want to start by asking you a quick question to set the stage. What do basketball icon Michael Jordan, baseball legend Joe DiMaggio, and the sci-fi action classic Terminator 2 all have in common? Any guesses?
Well, they're all up for grabs, right now. That is the beauty of this specific auction event. You've got these completely distinct, iconic pieces of pop culture and sports history sitting side by side in the exact same catalog, just waiting for someone to place a bid.
All right, moving to Section 1, the treasure, autographs and memorabilia.
The sheer volume and quality of items here make this catalog an absolute treasure hunt for seasoned hobbyists and newcomers alike. I mean, just listen to this autographed roster. We've got Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, Nolan Ryan, Joe DiMaggio, Ted Williams, and Shaquille O'Neal. These are literally the undisputed heavyweight names of their respective sports. We're talking about pristine baseballs and basketballs signed by the absolute legends of the game, fully authenticated and ready for your display case.
Now, what's really interesting here is this number, 14. Because, sometimes greatness isn't just about a single superstar signature. It's about an entire era captured on one piece of leather. That number actually represents the incredible 14 signatures crammed onto a single 2001 New York Yankees team baseball available in this auction.
Seriously, look at this staggering concentration of talent. On this one PSA/DNA authenticated baseball, you have Derek Jeter, Mariano Rivera, Roger Clemens, Andy Pettitte, and Joe Torre. That is essentially the core of a modern baseball dynasty sitting right in the palm of your hand. It just perfectly proves the high-end caliber of the items Minnesota Elite Sports Cards has put together here.
Section 2. Vintage Cards and Unique Finds.
Let's shift our focus away from the bats and balls for a second because we're diving straight into a trading card hobbyist stream alongside some truly unique oddities you definitely won't see every day. The curation here is simply brilliant. On one hand, you have the absolute foundational cards of the hobby, like that iconic 1989 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. And then, contrasted right next to it, you've got these highly sought-after niche inserts, like a Michael Jordan 1999 A Higher Power card. It caters to the classic vintage purist and the modern insert chaser at the exact same time.
But hey, it's not just standard baseball and basketball cards. The unique finds in this catalog are wild. Check this out. You've got an Arnold Palmer 1999 U.S. Senior Open hat, a Venus Williams framed photo, a signed book by hockey great Bobby Orr, and yeah, even an autograph from actor Robert Patrick, the T-1000 himself from Terminator 2. It is just a fantastic mix of history.
Next up, Section 3, the Minnesota Sports Corner.
Since this auction is physically based out of Plymouth, Minnesota, we absolutely have to lean into the local flavor, and this corner of the catalog is stacked with regional history. The treasures here are phenomenal. You have a Kirby Puckett Hall of Fame Induction Day baseball. There's a mint condition new in box 1965 Twins limited edition bobblehead set. You can bid on a Stephon Diggs signed Vikings helmet, but my absolute favorite, a Joe Mauer 2010 Central Division Championship Locker Room Celebration champagne bottle. I mean, finding a piece of an actual locker room celebration right alongside pristine 1960s bobbleheads is just incredibly cool.
Section 4. The Opportunity, Why You Should Bid.
We've showcased the what, but let's transition to the why. Why should you be actively participating in this auction today? Well, this brilliantly illustrates it. It all comes down to one powerful word: accessibility. You are looking at premium, high-end signatures authenticated by the gold standards of the industry, like PSA/DNA and JSA. But paired directly with that, you have an incredibly accessible entry point with absolutely zero financial barriers to get your foot in the door.
$5. I want to slow down our pace right here to really hammer this home. Every single item in this incredible catalog starts with an opening bid of just a $5 bill. From the authenticated Ted Williams baseball all the way to the Griffey rookie card, it all starts at $5.
Which brings us to Section 5, the map, how to join the action.
So you're probably wondering exactly what you need to do next to secure your treasure. First, just familiarize yourself with the bidding increments. If an item's current bid is under $75, the bid goes up by just one single dollar. Between $75 and $150, it moves in $5 increments, and then $10 increments up to $250. Just remember to factor in the standard 15% buyer's premium when you're planning your budget, so you can bid strategically.
So the crucial point is really just following these 3 simple steps. 1. Register for your free account on KBid. 2. Find your items and place your max bid to let the system work for you. And 3. If you win, arrange for the free local pickup in Plymouth, Minnesota, or utilize their nationwide shipping. And actually, the source material specifically notes there is absolutely no upcharge for nationwide shipping. You literally just pay the actual carrier cost. That is a massive perk.
I want to quickly remind you of the sheer scale of what we're dealing with here. 384. That is 384 total lots sitting there, waiting to be won. 384 individual opportunities to add a legendary piece of history to your collection.
But here is the catch. The clock is actively ticking down right now. This auction closes today, July 9, 2026, at exactly 7 p.m. Central Time. Trust me, you do not want to be the person who hears about this amazing catalog tomorrow morning when it's already too late. The time to act and get registered is right now.
We've seen the legends, we've seen the unique oddities, and we know the rules of the game. So I leave you with this. With bids starting at just $5, which piece of history are you going to take home tonight?